working? I hate YouTube. It can be so stupid. OBS is showing the right screen. Like, what's going on? Okay, is my stream coming through? Hey, hello, welcome back. Sorry for that. I'm always confused as to whether things have actually started working or not. It's a bit of a pain in the ass at times, but, you know, you love it really. I can't even remember what I've got on me. I think I jumped on for a little bit previously, but not for long. Right. Sorry for the wait there. There was a bit of confusion as to what was happening this evening. Yeah, we're here. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a broken tile. Just sit and chill. Okay. This... I've got two, but not a third. Well, I've got a third, but that's my work monitor. Like, being able to dual monitor is just incredibly handy. This map is Anastara, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Because if it isn't, I've... Oh, you son of a... Well, alright then. Apparently I'm not good enough to eat. Yeah, if this isn't Anastara, I have majorly mistitled this video. Ah, you've finally decided I'm good enough to eat. Were you just not hungry before? The hell are you? God, this guy's got zombie kung fu. I've linked your YouTube channel into the chat, into the description as well, so if any of you want to go check out Goblin, I highly recommend it. Anybody that watches this later on, definitely go give him a look. He's the maker of this server and he is fantastic at what he does. No, I don't want to wear the bloody thing. I don't want it at all. Go away. There's no point heading back that way. Right. Okay, first things first, I think I'm going to have to find sticks and string. Maybe a chicken. Let's put the knife away because we're going to need it later. Slightly enhanced. Oh, there's a map. Nice. Right. Traders to the left. Okay. We're heading that way then. I was watching somebody stream DayZ yesterday, and they were on a medieval map, and it looked absolutely incredible. It's got like dragons, and you start off with medieval gear. You go around, you have to find like massive long swords and armor, shields, stuff like that. Yeah. I don't have a hook. Oh, I do. Okay. I'm so used to seeing the bone ones that I'm just kind of like, oh, right. Oops. No, there's a new one that came out just a few weeks ago. Brand new. Mine. Back into the barn. Just dip. Yeah, it could be that they've taken it down, reworked it, and put it back up again. But from what I was hearing, it looks as though it's a brand new medieval server that they've put together. Like I say, it looks really, really good. Got 3 breasts out of that. That's a weird chicken. I guess that's what the apocalypse does to the wildlife. I don't need those bones. Can I wash my hands with this? Yes, I can. Probably not the best use for it, but eh. I'm double clicking. Oh, you said to make sure they're 3D, didn't you? Oh, there we go. I'm not seeing the tag I just put down. Did it not work? Nice. Kill that one. Try again. We're going with purple. Purple's a good color. Right. Try again. There we go. Whoop whoop. Right. Can hear a zombie nearby. No, we don't want light bark, we want dark bark. Well, that zombie came out of nowhere, didn't he? Well, that ain't good. Give it a name, change color, make sure markers are available, maybe press K on the keyboard. Okay, doke. Make some hand wraps. So I'm gonna have to find clothing soon, so I can make a rope. They spawn in at 300 meters. Is that the markers you put down? Or the zombies? I'm assuming it's the zombies. It doesn't make sense for markers to spawn in. Won't let me through the window. The hell are those horses? Oh yeah, you can tame horses on this one, can't you? But you need a stable first. No, they're cows. And use the zombies. Can you punch a cow to death? No, because they run. Can I ride a cow? That would be cool. Act like we're in a rodeo. That would be light bark. I need dark bark. So what's the difference between rags and medical rags? Because don't rags just turn into bandages that heal you anyway? $30 in a week? Ouch, yeah. I wouldn't be putting up with that bullshit either. Fuck that. Why are all the trees light? Why can't I find a dark tree? I just want a tree as dark as my sense of humour. The fuck do you think you're doing, you twat bag? Over making things like hand drills and that. I mean, if he doesn't want to come after me, I'll take that as a win. Alright, okay. I assumed it was just dark bark that worked. Oh, for God's sake. Sake. Jesus Christ, they cut you on like every fucking attack. It's ridiculous. Like one zombie is as bad as two. Have you got it set so that you bleed out even quicker as well? Right, I'm really gonna have to get something to eat. for God's sake. I'm gonna have to gather up more fucking bark, because I don't know which tree it was that I went to. Is it this one, maybe? I think it was, actually. No, I don't think so. Fuck it. More to do with the clothing you have. Right, okay. Swap it. Break it. Combine it. And drill it. Yeah, but I'll need to get a few bits for the actual fireplace as well. Put it into the vicinity. Break it down. And bark. And fireplace. The hell? Attach it into the fuel slots. That's the fireplace, right? I need another long stick, don't I? If I move away, I'm gonna forget where this is, so you know what? Pick it up. No, don't move away from it, you wonk. Why can't I put you down? You now. I'm busy. Fuck off. People have all day to sit there and message me, and then nobody ever does. And then the minute that I'm actually doing something, they're all like, oh, would you pay attention to me? It's like, just bugger off. Oh, now it's raining. Wonderful. Yeah, it's not giving me the placement marker for it, which is what I was waiting for. I'm gonna have to try and find somewhere dry now anyway. From a distance, I thought that was like a little farmhouse kind of thing. Didn't realize it was a rock. Considering you're the one that put the server together, I'll take that as a compliment. There's a small house down here that I'm going to try and jump into. Hey, this life isn't dead yet. Never give up. Never surrender. Oh my days. What the mother loving? An alligator and 2 zombies. What the ever loving shit fuck was that? Just heard this growl out of nowhere and almost fell out my computer chair. Fucking hell. So there are only ever 20 knives on the map at any one time. To be honest, I'd forgotten about the trader. I was just trying to get into a house so I could start a fire and maybe live a little. Why is my character not dead yet? I've been chomped on twice by a fucking alligator crocodile thing. I see the zombies don't run off when they put you down either. They stick around. I'm just gonna let this one die. This is GG. Yeah, so next life, yeah, right, okay. You saw what was coming, that's why you were like, yeah, next life. This bitch is dead. Yep. Oh, I've had crocs attack me from more than 500 meters away. I thought it was on Star. Oh, you've got the you died here marker too. I usually end up just disabling it. It's like, what the fuck's the point? Sorry, not sorry. I'm closer to the trader at this point though. That's a bonus. I think that's where you were when I jumped into your stream earlier. One moment. Oh, not my phone, not my new phone anyway. Please don't fall. So can you trade for pretty much anything at the trader as long as you've got the nails for it? I feel like stamina drains quicker on this map too, on this server. There really isn't anything, is there? I think you almost just need to run past the houses and just focus on what's in the actual wild itself. Nope. You can't come for me, I refuse to believe it. And a red beret. Am I in a millie? This looks more like a farm than a millie. What the fuck's going on here? Have I just trapped myself on a roof? on. I really don't want to fight this red beret guy one-on-one. There is only melee zombies on the map. SMH, come on. Come on, please. Let me hit him. Yes! Yes! Oh, that got a bit close. Fuck it, I have to. Oh, bullets. Fun. I can't even trade the bullets. You know what? I think this is well deserved. It's my badge of honor. Right, where's my trader logo? Over there. I assume there's no safe way into the trader, it's just try and get there without dying. I don't want the helmet, I wanted the red beret. It's cooler. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Ow. Are we? No safe ways anywhere. Yeah, zombies seem to have an unnatural dispersal pattern as well. Like, I'll just be running through the wood and suddenly there'll be a zombie there. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Believe me, I do. I blame the server owner. I believe his name starts with G. At least the second name does anyway. "100 meters out. Kind of terrified about you watching because I look like I found a... I look like I found an okay way in. And doing that gives you places where you can be like, nah, we're not having that. I need to go this way. And next time I jump on, there'll just be a ring of zombies around the entire fucking trader area. Right, where's the entrance? That's where you jumped down earlier on. Being cheesy about it. One thing I think would be cool is having friendly NPCs that you can hire to join you. So they'll come along, and if you start getting attacked, they'll start defending you, that kind of thing. I think that'd be really cool. Oh, yes please. I'll take any bag I can get my hands on. It's got a bit more space, I think, or is it the exact same? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's the exact same. Fuck's sake. When you get there, search near the entrance. There might be a crossbow there. I will in just one moment. I think I'm going to drop this and keep the sling bag. No, we're not. This is in better condition. Hit the right bloody buttons. Twat. I assume this is the entrance. Oh well, thank God. Up in that tower over there, on the left. What are you? I was about ready to throw hands there for a second. Jesus Christ. Buggering out. Every time I turn around, there's like some new person sitting there. I'm just like, what the fuck? That tower there. Yeah. Every part of my being is having to resist the urge to jump off the tower so I get down quicker. It's this one. Check in here quick. Can there be zombies in here, or is this like a completely safe area where nothing will spawn? Jesus Christ. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Papa needs a new pair of everything. Right, so you've got a way of keeping people from, like, basically just being like, right, okay, I like this place, I'm not leaving. Right, okay. You know, if you were to do it every new life, what I would do is I'd set up a base, like, close by. I'd have my base set up, spin it, kill myself by jumping off, go back, collect my stuff, and then just go store it again. That canteen is good. I'm really happy with that. And as you said, there's a croc that visits. Goodbye. Shut the door. This is like some... Oh, fair you don't, do you? I'd forgotten about that. I mean, you could build your base close by. Spin it, go store whatever you get, kill yourself, then run back. Huh. You've got some visual things. What the mother loving? Oh. My poor heart. My poor heart. Hello, Mr. Croc. I'm using anything I can so that I don't die. Oh, for goodness sake. What was that I said about doing everything I can not to die? I'll punch him to death, it's fine. I could do with the food. Unless he's like an immortal object. 100-ish hits? What? Why? Why are you this mean? Who hurt you? Alright, which way is he coming in? Nope. That didn't work. Guess I'm just running for my life. Right. Well, we've already been in here, haven't we? And Mr. Croc is like, hello. Are you Captain Hook? Because you're about to be... Now we've got a pair of jeans we can turn into rags. I have no idea where I'm running to, but I'm just picking a direction and going that way until I get away from that prick. So are all crocs like that, or just that one that spawns there? Like the one that discourages you just spending your entire day there? I should be fine. Should be a decent distance away by this point. We've got 8. We need 4 more. You telling me crocs swim? No, never. Really? You can rip up just your... Oh, I saw that on your updates. Sorry. I'm sure I'll be fine. Yes! Combine. Make the almighty rope. It's fine, we're trying to get a fishing rod right now. I really like this road. And like just all this shit littered down it. Yeah. I thought the survivalist server was hard. If I tried to gather a long stick now, I could get cut and I don't have any bandages, but bugger it. Don't cut, don't cut, don't cut, don't cut, don't cut, don't cut. Yes! Let's go! I am legend! Right, stick. Rope. Improvised fishing rods. Right, we need our knife to dig up some worms. I don't get some food down this character's neck fast, she's going to be dead. Yep, worm then hook, then attach hook to fishing rod, then fish. Really? I need to get you one for like GTFO or something. It's a lot of fun. Fair. I forgot about the worm. No, we'll grab another one. Why not? I want to know where the worm went when I fished up the wellies. Did they eat it? Mm, mm. Ground is fruit. Alright, okay. Put that there, put this here, get this out. And fish. Please don't give me wellies this time. Please give me a fish. I need a fish. Cooking pot. Dude, why? Like, why am I getting a cooking pot? Like, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but please just give me food. Go where I put you. Have you dumbed down the fish chance as well, I take it? I feel like I'm playing Minecraft where I could fish an enchanted book out at any moment. Like, I need lure right now. Okay. Did I put a new fish on here? A new worm on here? Yes. Yes, I did. Does that include, like, the noobs like me that have basically got, like, little to no idea of how to play the game yet? Without obviously getting the map mods and the map maker to jump into chat to help. Please be a fish. Yes, I got a fish. Let's go. 100%. I better wash my hands. I need another long stick, or I need a couple of long sticks anyway. I'm not risking getting cut if you're wondering why I'm using the knife. I didn't really have an option there. And break them. Into the vicinity. Can I fit a stick in here? No, I can't. Shit. One on my back so I don't forget where... yeah. What if I just did it here? Yeah, this'll do. I need dark bark as well. Bugger. Knife. Well, I need bark in general. Yes, attack them with a fucking fishing rod, you know? My knife ruined? No? Oh, right, okay. I need to drop these for a second. Drop these into the cooking pot for a moment. Pick up the sticks. Swap them out. Combine. Left hand drill kit. That, oh, there's no space in the fucking kit anymore. Oh. Fuck. I'll put the fish in instead. Son of a bitch. It's fine, I'll figure it out, don't worry. I didn't quite think of that. I didn't put two and two together and think, oh yeah, pot with water. Swap that with that. Yes. Right, I need more wood before that runs out. It gets easier in your 25th life. Oh, I think the steak knife's ruined. Yep. Bye-bye. Guess it's back to hoping and praying that I don't cut myself. Oh, I've got no way of cutting. I've got no way of making this sharp now. Fuck. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Where did this... Oh shit, I put it in there, didn't I? Fuck. I know what I can do. I've got a long stick on my back. What I want to do is split this. What's the fishing rod? I need this. Right, combine this. Cooking pot stand. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I thought of. and food prepared in a cooking stand is better off for it. It's actually, I need to put this into the fire first. Have it. Right. Attach that there. Grab this. Right, how do I place it down? I just fed it to the fucking fireplace. Are you kidding me? Oh no, I didn't. It's there. Ah, fantastic. Right. Cooking pot. To my hands. Yeah, no, we're not drinking it. Empty it. No, I know, and don't drink the water bottle. I'm aware. Don't worry. Cine, go away. Right. I've got full water anyway. It's fine. Besides, I can always go get more and boil it afterward. Oh, you mean if I boil the fish, it gives me water? Right, okay, sorry. I'm getting you now. Okie dokie, I'll need to wait for that to cool. Nope, wrong button. About 100 degrees Celsius. Since that's down to about 60, I can pick it up. Come on, cool off. Look at me with my superhuman hands, just casually carrying 100 degrees Celsius, you know? Where is my fire again? Have I gone the wrong way? No, I've not. It should be up here. Oh, were you getting worried for a second there? I've lost my fireplace. Where the hell did my fireplace go? I am standing up. I can't even see the smoke. I'm so confused. Pretty damn sure this game hates me. I guess I'm making another one. Oh, I can't because I don't have any more bark. Oh, yep. I'm having a fun time here, man. I'm having lots and lots of fun. And I have no way of getting bark now. Hmm. Screw it. I guess I'm eating sushi tonight. I'm living on the edge, man. Just eating raw food. That's how it's done. How you live. Blanched fish. Or if you want to be fancy, fish à la blanche. And I've made myself ill. Fuck it, I'm ill anyway, so screw it. Oh, shut up. Apparently I've got a full stomach. Yeah, yeah. I'll, yeah, I can be on any time between then. I'm not going back to that evil place again just yet. Right, you said there's only 20 kitchen knives at a time as well. Again, as I mentioned before, like, in fact, to be fair, it'd be a problem with any DayZ server that starts with a knife and fishing hooks, or, like, anything that's useful. Again, what would stop me from just, like, running to base, dropping off things that I spawn in with, killing myself, and then running back and doing it again and again? I'm assuming that'd be something that'd be frowned upon. Actually, you know what? Leave that there. Well, what fishing pot, a cooking pot could buy? And a fishing hook. I'm trying to head to the town that's just down here that I saw from the top of the hill, and I don't even think I'm going to get that far. Hey, we could head off to your old base tomorrow. I still haven't had a chance to find it yet. Well, to be fair, most servers also don't have like an 80% reduction in loot. So it's understandable that they'd stopped you building in places where weapons would spawn that people can then use to try and take over the base during raids. Could have sworn I saw a town down this way. Maybe it was just trees. Like, I'm sure it's been well raided by this point. You two had a decent amount of shit there. I'd be in shock and awe if there was anything still there. Trying to avoid that. Shit. Yeah, I think this bitch is dead. Fuck it. Right. Let me up here. Okay. I know there's a way to commit seppuku, but I don't know how to actually do that without a knife. This is the best I can do. It's there, we want to be jumping. Yeah, I like to loot as well, it's just I don't know where to go to loot. No. There we go. Right, we're just about dead. She'll be dead in a moment. think I went half an hour, then 45 minutes on each character, so I am surviving longer. And I'll take that as a win. Oh, it won't let me jump now. Okay, let's see if I can kill her quicker by making her drink things that she shouldn't. Why isn't she throwing up? There we go, that's what I was waiting for. Come on, hurry up and die, please. Kill. Please die. Jesus Christ, what have I got to do? Where's the crocodiles when you want them? Oh, what? Come on. Good shout. Come on. Cut me. I'm feeling emo tonight. Come on, cut me. Yes! She died! Respawn. Okay, where are we now? Map. We're here. So, where would be the best place to actually get loot on this server? And what's a Merc HQ? I know it's mercenary, but I'm just wondering, like, can you get, like, missions and shit as well? I'm actually not far from my dead body. Rinsky. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. Tells you when you're actually in the town and what town you've entered. I really like that. Sure. Give me just one sec. Voice support. I'm here. I want to see if I can get back to my dead body.
Okay, no problem. So in basic terms, the loot, 80% of the loot is gone.
Yep.
You know about. I've then put 20% back for pistols, magazines that go with pistols, and clothing.
Right, okay.
So you pistols and magazines that go with and pistol ammo. So low grade weaponry basically and clothing. So if you then collect pistols and magazines from military camps, you can sell them to the standard trader.
Nice.
Which then gets you nails. Nails would then allow you to upgrade a little bit in there, or you could build a base, maybe save up for a code lock or find one in the world. There are 50 boxes of nails and 50 code locks in the world at all times.
Right, okay. So there's a limit to how many code locks you can get as well.
Yes. So what you would do now is you would cut your body up if you needed to, but you don't need to. You already just grab the fishing rod off it though before it despawns.
I'm going to grab the bones as well.
Yeah, so if you cut your own body up, then you get the bones, which gives you infinite amount of, well, not infinite, but a lot of access to
knives.
Yeah. And by grabbing the fishing rod off the back of it, you don't need to make a fishing rod. You don't need to worry about getting some rope.
Yeah.
So that's half the battle. Yeah, there's your next problem.
Yeah, space. Yeah.
That's me all over. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I might as well take the planks and cut them up.
Yeah, you can remember, just rip them up. Don't waste and turn the first. Now you've got extra rags. Turn the first set into a pair of gloves to wear on your hands.
Yep.
Two rags make a pair of gloves. So basically, how I've done the server is, if you think that all the zombies on the map are military. So the scenario is very basically that the military have taken over the island, and the trader is the only person helping you. So what the trader's doing is he will buy certain items off you, but he won't sell you weapons because he needs them to lead the rebels against the nasty military that have taken over. So, and there's rumours that all the best weapons are in the Merc HQ.
Right.
But to get in there, you would need a key or set of keys to open up the boxes in Merc HQ.
Yeah.
And then, so you'll find them around the map, or you'll get them from the airdrop, which you get from getting the best prize on the lottery.
Right, okay.
You can find some keys, other keys that you will need to get out of like lottery wins or inside other boxes when you open them, other key crates when you open them. The other thing, if you get a lockpick, which you will find in the world, or you can buy, I believe, from trader, not 100% sure on that now, but you can certainly find them in the world. There are 2 crates that can be opened without a key using the lockpick instead.
Right, okay.
And then, but it will cause 25% damage to the goods inside because you're not using the key. So there is a loot crate inside the trader that you went into. That green military barracks you ran into. On the right-hand side when you go in the door, there is a loot crate there. And that is either a key or the right key for it, and it will say the key for the trader, or it's a lockpick. You open up that, you'll get like a box of nails, you'll get an axe, you'll get a pistol, you'll get a bandage, you'll get a tin attack back, and it has about 20 items, and it picks like 8 of them on each time it's opened at random to pick which items you get.
Right.
So that's that's how you first get your initial loot. And then it's just making your way slowly around the map and learning that if you run into a building, like a military building, and it's got like, you know, the ones with all the bed spaces down the left, little rooms on the left-hand side, with the shower block at the end. If you find an item of loot inside, there probably won't be any more.
Right, okay.
Because of the way, there's so little loot that I've got in that the game deploys maximum loot on every restart, but there's more slots available for loot than loot that I'm allowing players to have access to on each restart. So military will give you, you're not going to get high-end weapons. You'll get MP5s and that sort, and SSGs from police stations or pioneers from military. Hunting shacks will give you access to crossbows and rifles. You'll still get like Mosins and things without going high-end because they're a hunting rifle.
Yeah.
So you can find them in the world, and you've already found ammo that would work with a Mosin on one of your lives. The high-end trader, I wouldn't go in there until you're geared up, just because the high-end trader happens to have AI inside ready to shoot you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aren't traders supposed to be safe areas?
No, not on my map.
Fuck me, man.
Because I'm evil. What
noticed.
else is there? The airfield will give you a better chance of some loot, but you'll get a lot of zombies inside it. If you come across something that looks, if you see something that says danger mines, treat it as real.
Treat the danger as real or treat the mine as it's real?
The danger is real. And also anything that looks like it might have been mined. So if you come across a field where all the trees are half blown up and there's vehicles everywhere, and in the middle there's some lovely looking loot, I wouldn't run across that field if I was you.
Landmines.
Yes, because on every restart, the game spawns in 998 or 7 landmines and places them within certain areas of the map.
Right. Okay.
And they're active, ready to go. And because I made the grass higher, you can't see them.
I'd just be like crouching down, sneak them away, seeing if I can like.
Yeah, if you've got a screwdriver, you can use it against the mines to collect them. That's the airfield in front of you.
Yeah.
So that's good for military loot. Once you've got a weapon, if you hear a helicopter crash, take the weapon with you, because helicopter crashes have 2 pilots on them, which are AI. If you kill them, then heli crashes have things like boxes full of ammo, which, when ammo's so hard to find of like a good caliber on here, that gets you pretty much geared. Certain zombies will have ballistic vests on them, so get a ballistic vest on. And once you've got a Mosin with ammo, you can then look at attacking some of the harder areas, like the Merc HQ and places like that.
Yeah.
And then if you kill the zombies within, sorry, they're not zombies, the AI within there, and you have the right key or a lockpick, and you found the right boxes, you could open up that and get access to 308 assault rifles.
Right. Okay.
Spins attack back and all that sort of stuff. So I've structured it differently. I've made it so you've got, from when you spawn in, you have access to SSGs, Mosins, that sort of stuff if you find it, but it's rare. MP5s if you in military, and 9mm ammo and magazines for them. Once you then get access to key cards and things like that, that gets you then, or keys or key cards, then it will tell you where it is. It will say things like this is for a trader, or this is a key for Merc HQ on the key when you examine it.
Wait, what? How did he get through the wall?
Who did what? You,
the zombie.
Oh, because they're not very good at pathfinding.
No, he just literally just walked through the wall.
Yeah, they're shit at pathfinding. It's a badly designed map by the owners, basically. They haven't done because I haven't placed any zombies in anywhere different than they would be normally on the map. I've not added zombie spawns. The problem is the code is 11 years old and it's not always perfect. So the game's 11 years old.
I'd like to crawl through there, but I really don't want to get swarmed. I counted about 9 zombies from where I was standing.
Yeah. And getting a crossbow. So crossbows are only 20 nails from the trader. So finding, maybe not at this military camp, but some of the other military camps where there's less NBC zombies, getting 3 or 4 pistols and a couple of magazines, selling them to trader and buying a crossbow means you can kill zombies easily.
Yep. Right, he climbed over the wall. Right, got it.
Okay.
I heard somebody shooting there.
Yeah, there might be AI in that camp. I don't know. I can't remember now. You're the only person on the server at the moment. I shouldn't tell you that, but you are.
No, I knew that when I came in.
But no one else has joined since.
These NBC ones aren't too hard to take down.
No, but they might blow up in a cloud of CS gas.
What? Why?
Because I've made some suicide zombies and some zombies that blow up as gas. Well, it's 11 years after the outbreak. The stuff they've got in their pockets is unstable. No?
I don't know whether to laugh or cry, honestly. I think I'm just going to go for a laugh at the moment, but fucking hell.
This is how I think. Sorry.
Don't apologise, it's funny.
Everyone's like, you did what? No one's ready for suicide zombies. They surprise me as well. Some of them have flashbangs so that you get a blinding flash and you get knocked out. And when you come round, because it went off bang, lots of other zombies have turned up for a look. So that's massive. Getting codeine pills on here is massive. You know, painkillers, Tetra, stuff like that's really hard to get unless you pay for it. Also, I put bigger rucksacks inside big hospitals.
Right, okay.
Not everyone, but you've got a better chance of getting a big rucksack that will hold like 120 items and strap everything else on the outside and gives you a 3rd weapon slot. Ooh. So it's like a top tier win if you get that. You can carry a lot more stuff. And then, so it's a way, yeah, so it's about finding a big military hospital and searching, or big hospitals and searching them. In medical, these type of places, you might find bandages inside. That's Tetra. Again, massive. Is that Tetra? No, it's 45 ACP. Okay. Yep. Still quite big. See, also boxes of ammo. If you have a look inside that, there's a bandage inside that. Again, probably more important than the fish. But you could move the fish to the bottom 3 slots and put the bandage above it.
Oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah. So if you take the fish and then hold on to the fish.
Yeah, it's there.
Go down. Yep. And then use spacebar and that will push it. If you go right onto the piece of fish that you've got. And then grab the left-hand mouse button, see if you're going to move it. And then press spacebar.
Mind that the stream is a little bit behind.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, same as we all got. So, sorry, I forget. We all do it because we don't want to be stream sniped.
No, I don't know how to fix it, or I wouldn't have it that way.
I can at some point. I'll talk you through it in OBS. You're using Streamlabs OBS or OBS?
OBS. I don't know. I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah, there's another version of OBS which has more fancy menus on it. That's a pair of gloves, so take those. They're better than a homemade pair.
Like, one sec, I'm fighting a zombie at the moment.
Okay. The one that's ahead. I bet he's yellow.
Yep, all of them are.
In here, yeah.
Right, you need to die because I need to bandage. Hurry up. In fact, I'll use the actual bandages. Yeah, I normally stream around about 1 o'clock, 1, 2 on a weekend.
Yeah, no, that's good for me. I can come on and survivalist with you and At least I know Livonia. I've played a lot of Livonia. And then all I'll do is I'll leave the team that I'm in with Cookie, and then we can then join the team, or you can set up a team. I'll join your team, and then every now and again I can join you if you want me to.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome to join me whenever you want, man.
Thank you. And that means that then I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll just come in and talk you through it and help you. But then it means at least we end up in a place where you can go up and practice stuff, and I can teach you how the Livonia map works, because it's my favourite map.
Yeah, I like it as well. I like it a lot.
I mean, living down in Devon, Livonia reminds me of Devon. It's fields, it's farms, it's not too many hills. It reminds me of home.
Like, to be honest, it's more the survivalists have actually got a decent idea on what they need to do for building a map.
Yes.
Like, obviously, you've gone for a different approach with like the high survival type of deal, but the survivalist map's a lot of fun.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I get where you're coming from. Every map has its, certain maps I don't play. I don't overly like maps that have aliens in them, or portals, or that sort of stuff. It's not me. Others love it, but I just don't like that sort of map.
Yeah.
To me, it's too fantasy for me. I think because I'm ex-forces, I want it to feel a bit more real.
Yeah.
Even though there's zombies running around. Yeah. Which is probably one of the reasons why I covered this map with military zombies.
Yeah. No, that it was Barnby that was playing the medieval server yesterday, and it was well, sorry, I was looking at it today. I didn't get a chance to see the actual live stream. Yeah. The actual map itself looks absolutely fantastic.
And a lot of them are. And I suppose I'll never say I don't like the mask. Not because it's cold, but because you have to jump through alien portals to go to an alien planet. To me, I don't enjoy that. Taking that out and putting the survival elements of the mouse onto a normal map, I think is brilliant. Which is where the DLC is coming from in a few months' time. When we get 1.26 from BI, the fact that DLC that's then sold then has a cold mechanics in, it's started to nerf clothing. It's going the way that I've always thought DayZ should go. But I can see why a lot of people that play it are like, what do you mean you're nerfing clothing? Why? What do you mean I can't pick up so much loot? They're going to hate it. But a lot of the modded servers will take that nerf off because their player base won't want it. For me, they are.
Cargo pants are huge. Cargo pants, finding those was massive.
So it's all about little victories on my server. It's all about those little victories.
And craft rags. You get more rags if you use the knife, but you don't waste your knife if you're using your hands.
Use your hands, yeah. And I've set that so I can set how many rags you get when you rip things up in the code. So I've played with that. That's a goblin problem, that one.
Because you get 3 for a knife and 2 for your hands.
Yes. But because there's not many knives about, so people have to make choices.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
And that's all I've tried to do is try to make it. It's not hard. It is hardcore survival if you're new to the game. But it's not as hard as some of the servers out there. Some of the servers where you start with no clothing at all. They've got 80% less loot. They are really hard. This is hard but achievable.
Oh.
This is your 3rd or 4th life, and you're doing okay now.
I've got a grenade.
There you go.
I can hear the AI shooting as well. There's definitely AI in the area.
Really? Oh, who'd have thought? AI on a big military camp? That's how that happened.
People defending themselves, who would have ever thought?
So it's like me with the helicopters. I've never understood in DayZ why a helicopter crashes and there's zombies there straight away.
Well, it could be that the virus that's taken over the DayZ world is one that activates upon death.
Yeah, no, I get that. But for me, it just didn't make sense. So I've taken the zombies off the helicopters and replaced them with AI pilots.
Yeah.
But then they land, they're there. If any zombies appear, they'll shoot at them. If any crocodiles appear, they'll shoot at them. I've only given the AI 2 mags each, and when they run out of ammo, that's it. They're done. It's done.
Right, okay.
So, and you can't loot the AI.
Oh, okay. Different. I would have thought that you'd have been able to take like ammo off the AI and that if you could kill them. I saw that in your patchwork as well on the server.
Sorry, I'm just reading the message that we've got that's gone into the server chat room on Discord. Nothing to me what they've put. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I did with the AI. Where were we? What were we discussing before I read a message?
I'm the worst person to ask. I've got a memory like a fucking fish.
So that's what I did with AI. What else have I done?
Yeah, you can't loot AI. I'd have thought you'd be able to take up like a couple bits of ammo off of them.
No, because people understand quite quickly how to fight AI. So once you learn, then they'll farm them.
Hmm.
So if people know that there's AI spawning in the high value castle, which there are, if you could loot them, you would, and you knew where they were spawning to, and you knew which angles to go in there every time and shoot them. For the case of a couple of bullets, you could come away with more ammo than you used up every time you run there. Which very quickly means that players that learn that will have thousands of rounds of ammo.
Look what I've found.
So, I haven't caught up with you yet.
I just need to figure out how to sort my inventory out so I can grab it. There we go. M9A1 bayonet.
There you go. See it now. So then that helps you.
This place has been good for loot.
Yeah, so you can see why, but it's dangerous coming in here. So it's a slightly more dangerous, but you've got better loot.
MP5?
Yep. Now you just need 9mm on a mag and you're sorted.
I've got a 7.62, but it's not great.
Yeah, Hecklerkopp. Got 1 round of ammo in it, I believe.
The amount of times I haven't realised that a gun's got ammo in it and I've accidentally shot it as I've been putting it away. Just ringing the fucking dinner bell for every zombie in the area. I do it all the time.
Whether it's got ammo in or not is random. That was an update to DayZ about 2 updates ago.
I've got an ASVAL mag.
ASVAL, so 9x39, I believe. Really good round. Really good round.
It's got ammo in it too.
A silent round with a good punch.
I just need to find a gun for it. It's got 17 rounds in it.
Yeah. Or you take the ammo out and sell the mag to trader and get like 5 nails for it, or 20 nails.
Right, is there anything else that I have missed in here? There's an upstairs there, but I don't have to get into. Oh, right around here. There it is. I don't want to skip a single corner on this bloody area. It's been so good for loot.
So it's about, so my maps are about learning, same as any map, which areas are best for loot. Now, because of how I do loot, most of the loot in here won't respawn until after a restart.
A server restart, not a...
Yes, yeah, a server restart. So every 4 hours, every bit of loot that it can do, it replaces on the map that it can do. So if there's, say, 45,000 loot spots, and I allow 35,000 items of loot on a restart, it will replace 35,000 items. Or it will replace up to 35,000 until it's filled that 35,000 that I'm allowing.
Yeah.
And that's basically how and That's not how DayZ normally works. DayZ normally works on every item has a timer. But because I've made it harder, I've allowed for every 4 hours for everything to be replaced.
Right, okay.
To give players a chance. Because if you spawned in 3 hours or 4 hours into a restart and there was no loot on the entire map, you would not stay on the server if you didn't know what you were getting into.
Yep. Right, I just need to get out of here now. Right, what way is the trader? That way. Okay, right. I'm not going to risk it. I know there's AI kicking about shooting away as well, so I'm going to go back up here and then run
now,
this
the AI, when it's used up its 2 mags of ammo, will then start punching the zombies with its hands until they kill it. So, AI aren't impossible. I also tweak bears, so you know. Bears see twice as far and run towards gunshots.
Kind of makes sense. It's the way I want to be going.
I don't think they'd run towards gunshots in real world, but it means that by them seeing twice as far and them being a bit slightly more aggressive, they're more of a threat.
Oh shit, I can't climb up that, can I? Because there's barbed wire on top.
Barbed wire on my servers is a bit of a issue.
Get down. And through.
The first time players ever went over barbed wire and they were like, I got a ticket opened up with people going, why did I cut myself on barbed wire? Like, because it's barbed wire.
Because you're supposed to.
And they're like, yeah, but this is DayZ and barbed wire you can run along. Yeah, not on my servers you can't. They're like, oh, well, that's stupid. Nah, it's not.
Antidote. What is antidote for?
If you get gassed.
Oh, okay, I can stay there. I don't intend on going to a gassed area. Right, I know that the Naramov airfield is really fucking good for loot.
Of course, that antidote might sell for a lot to the trader.
Yeah, I'm away to go right there now. See if I can grab a crossbow.
That's what you need, because that then means you can make bolts from sticks and sharpen them. And suddenly, zombies aren't so much of a threat. And zombies, if you hit them with a crossbow at about 10 feet plus, they don't tend to blow up in your face as much. They only tend to blow up in your face when you're close and you take them out.
Right.
So taking them out at range makes it a lot safer for you.
Is there any way up here without running all the way around?
Yes, but you'll ruin your footwear because you're running over rocks. And there's a lack of footwear on my servers.
Come on, let me up. It's alright, I can always fish a pair of while out.
You're learning.
If push comes to shove. Right. How do I get up there? Yeah, I know I'm in Naramov Airfield. I'm trying to get out of Naramov Airfield. Come on. Up, 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 up. Climb. Please climb. Thank you. Come on. Up we go.
And the bit where it says where you are, with the little words in the left-hand side, like so-and-so airfield and what time of the day it is, that's part of expansion. And because I've used certain parts of expansion to run the server. So the AI is expansion, the map is expansion, the base building is expansion.
So 1.26.
No. So expansion is a big mod that changes the whole of DayZ, but they also released individual components. And I've put some individual components on here. So things I haven't put on their trader. I haven't put on their vehicles, their guns, their storage. All of their storage. I haven't put on something called Hero and Bandits, where you can have people have reputation. If you've got like big servers, you could have a team of English and a team of Scottish. Yes. And they could be against each other at war. And then you can have traders that will only deal with certain factions, and you can win faction points by killing the enemy, and you lose faction points by killing your own side. They've got that sort of stuff you can have on a server.
I can hear wolves in the distance.
Yeah, you will get wolves around here.
I'm just hoping they haven't picked up on me.
probably have.
All the more
Obviously,
reason to get out of here as fast as I can.
Again, remember, if there's lots of nice loot, you can be sure that there'll be something horrible around. So the first, if you do make it to Trader, the first tower you went into was the one that had the gun trader in it.
Yep.
On the middle floor with the gun. If you go to him and then click sell, it'll show you. It will highlight the items you can sell him.
Right. Okay.
And it will show you a picture of each item when you click on it of what you're selling. Or if you're buying an item, you can click on the item and it will show you graphics of what you're buying. You can stack nails on this server more. On a normal server, you can stack nails in piles of 70. On here, you can stack, I think, 290 in a stack. Because I'm using nails as currency, so it seemed fair that we allowed people to have more nails in a stack.
I noticed that you had gold earlier on.
Did I?
It was like a little gold icon.
I haven't got gold on here yet.
Like a little gold circle.
That was for. Not sure what that was for. It's not something I put on intentionally.
Maybe when you're at the trader, it classes that as like that's what the symbol is used for your nails. Maybe.
It might be. I don't know. I really don't know. The expansion trader uses gold. In the future, we will be using expansion trader, not on this wipe, but in future wipes. But I've got to learn how expansion trader works, because then it works on stock levels.
Right. Okay.
So, and the prices go up or down depending on how much stock the trader has. So when you sell items back, the prices drop if he's got more for sale. And then I can set how often he gets resupplied, and I can build that into the code. So we could have like a weekly resupply. And it makes it, again, a little bit more realistic. And I can also add a player-to-player trader. So you could say things like, you could have spare hand grenade you don't want. And rather than selling it to the trader, you could put it on the player-to-player market and say, I would like 100 nails for this hand grenade. Then someone else comes in and goes, oh, I'd really like to have a hand grenade. And they pay the 100 nails, they get the hand grenade straight away. And next time you go to trader, you click on the little marketplace, and then it shows you that you've made a sale, and it gives you your 100 nails.
Right. Okay.
So in the future, I'd like to have that. Probably not 1.26 update, because 1.26 is going to change so much of the game that I'll just want to get a server up as quickly as I can.
So I just drank some water from that canteen. I'm assuming the water that you get in the this thing here.
The one that, was it the canteen that came from the lottery?
Yes.
In which case it's 100% safe.
It's the only thing that I've drank so far, and I'm now ill.
Have you been? Are you cold? No.
Nope. Food's
low.
low.
Ruined? Anything ruined? Food is low, so you're more likely to catch a cold when you've got low food.
T-shirt's badly damaged. Cargo pants are worn. Bags pristine. Hats worn. Gloves are worn. Shoes are pristine.
Okay, if you sneeze, it's a cold because you've got low food.
Right. Okay.
Try taking a code. No, Cody's not going to help it. Have you got any Tetra on you?
No.
No. Okay. So you want to get warm and get your belly full.
Yep. All I've got left is this bit of fish, and it's almost gone.
You've got a fishing rod on you, haven't you?
Yeah. I'll get to the trader first.
Okay, you might want to... How far is trader from you?
700 meters.
Okay. Remember, there might be a crocodile in there that you'll be fighting.
Don't remind me.
But maybe eating the food now would give you that extra bit of energy to dodge the crocodile.
Yeah, true. Oh, hunting scope. I think I've got
you can sell it.
just enough.
Scopes, trader will pay good money for scopes, but then again, having a scope allows you to, even without the rifle, to look in and see what before you go in.
Yeah. I mean, you have got that, It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Right, I think I'm gonna have to cook this fish. Bugger it. Drop this to
Yeah,
the
I'm
side.
slightly behind you, but you just did there what I was about to tell you to do.
Yeah, clicking in the
It's
thing.
open. Yeah.
Light bark? One more.
Are you enjoying the server?
Yeah?
That's all that matters. We've got an American that plays, and he was the one that I changed the survivor mechanics for.
Alright.
I put a posting in the Discord. Basically, there's a message that comes up every half an hour or so that will tell you if your name's Survivor, change it. And he's been playing the server for a few weeks and not changed his name.
Alright, okay.
And so I then this morning at 3 o'clock when I woke up at 3 a.m. is I changed the server rules in the background. So if you tried to join us with the word Survivor as your name, it would kick you out straight away and tell you to change your name to play the server. And then he attempted to join lots of times, and he kept getting kicked. And then eventually I got a message from him to say, I'm sorry, I've just watched your stream. How do I change my name? Okay, I'll talk you through it. And he's like, your server's amazing. I've never played I've just come from straight to DayZ. I'm new to all of this, and I can't get enough of your server. So he's come from never really played DayZ before, and is playing through the night. Only plays this and plays it for hours. Loves it, which is really good, and I like that. I also I can look in the server files, and we get every day. I get people that join the server and play for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then never come back again because they expect to see the word survival and get in and find loot straight away. Yeah, and then they run into a house and it's no loot, and they run the next house and it's no loot, and they're like, oh, I'm not playing this server.
I think you should bring up your own screen. Do you know how it gives you at the start? Like it tells you like who made the map kind of thing.
One of the problems I've got is whenever I've tried to change those screens and to do all that, it doesn't work. And the problem with the DayZ modding community is somebody will produce a video on how to do the title screen, and then BI will update how the code works, and they won't change that video. Right, and then when you go in the modding circles and say, can someone help me? I'm trying to build a loading screen. They will go quiet and disappear off. It's like a closed group, and you're not part of that group. So then you have to reach out to people that produce videos and say, can you do a video on the updated screen? And then they're like, well, I don't really do those sort of videos anymore. And again, so it's really difficult to find out how it's done. It's the same with packing mods. So when you loaded the mods for this server, each mod loaded separately. Whereas if I could learn how to do a mod pack, you would have like GoblinZ mod pack, and 10 of those mods would be inside it.
Why can't I cook?
And so you'd have less mods to load in, or you would see less mods. But again, it's a closed little sort of private club that they don't want to tell Goblin about. I'm used to it now. And also, with 1.26 dropping 2 months' time, it's going to change it all for everybody again.
Won't let me cook my fish. Oh, there we go.
Because you have to get the right pixel. It will be because it's under a bush and it thinks it hasn't got enough height. So the game with fires, apart from certain buildings, needs 9 feet of clearance for a fire to work properly. So it's all about getting the pixel. There you are.
I only have a little bit of food here, but it should be enough to get me there.
Yeah, and it's more about, is it enough to fight if the crocodile appears, you want enough energy to be able to outrun the croc.
I'm going to take the sharpened stick. I'm assuming I can use it as a weapon.
Yes, it just becomes a spear. And you can break it up into pieces if you needed to. And you can always and it's like the fishing rod, you can always deconstruct the fishing rod and get the rope off it if you need to. and then you can turn the rope into a belt, and then you can, after you finish and put your knife on it, and after you finish using it, you can retie it into a fishing rod again.
Recycle and reuse.
Yeah, but it's every time you do something like that, you're freeing up a couple of slots, or maybe one extra slot for yourself. But like you found those cargo trousers, and they're massive. I found a winter jacket earlier that had 32 slots. I'm now wearing a ruined winter jacket, but I won't take it off and replace it because nothing else has a jacket with 32 slots. You know, I'll just be cold and have a cold all the time. Yeah, I need those slots.
Yeah, as soon as you take it off, you won't be able to put it back on again.
Exactly. Now, on Aftermath, the server Cookie and I play, you ruined items you can repair.
See, that makes fucking sense.
Yeah, but that's their own mod. They've written that themselves. Most of Aftermath's mods, they've written themselves completely from scratch. So they haven't used other people's like I do. So they've written stuff that they don't release to the community. So it's like, and I get that. If you write a brilliant mod, why would you let others use it?
Yeah.
If you run your own servers.
I mean, you could always reach out to them, let them know that you've got like a really hardcore survival map.
They'd laugh. They would laugh at me at this level. I'm not high enough up the food chain for them.
I know
in the
that,
DayZ community.
Right.
The other week there was an incident, and I had to make a report to them, and I made the report, and I went, look, okay, here you are. Here's the evidence, because I'd streamed it at the VOD, and whereas in the past with other smaller, still high up the food chain but smaller servers, I'd done that. They've always said, oh, you're a content creator. Do you want to join the content creator side of our Discord? And I've always gone no, because I don't want other people to know that I'm streaming your server because I'll get raided. And they're like, oh, fair enough then. And that's it dealt with. With them, it was like, okay, thank you, bye. Yeah, I'm nowhere near high enough up the food chain.
A bit harsh of them.
I get it. I sort of get it. Somebody was potentially rule breaking, so I reached out to them and told them that this person was potentially trying to rule break. I understand they're not going to tell me what they're going to do with it, but at least I've told them.
Yeah.
And Cookie and I had that conversation. We must tell them that way. Should it all go wrong and we get accused of rule breaking, we've already reported that we haven't, and given them evidence to show that we didn't. The one above you on the second floor is a weapons trader.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate it all.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay, first of all, I need to empty the ammo out of that mag.
I wouldn't sell the MP5.
No, I'm not. I'm just selling the Val mag and the grenade. That into the vicinity. Does it actually have to be in your inventory? Can you just have it in your hand?
You have to have it in your hand what you're selling. Or no, you have to have in your inventory what you're selling, sorry.
So it can't just be sitting in your hand?
No, it can be in your hand or it can be in your inventory. As long as it's on you, you can sell it.
Right, okay, got you. Weapon parts.
And you can sell that box of 45 if you wanted to, because they'll buy full boxes of ammo off you.
Yep.
But it depends if you think you'll find a 45 caliber weapon, because you'll kick yourself otherwise.
Was sold. I got 5 nails for the mag. Ammo boxes. I got 5 nails for the 45s. Yeah, see down at the bottom here. Gold there.
Yeah.
See what I'm pointing at?
Yeah. Not sure.
What does the grenade fall
under? I suppose this is... Does the grenade sell?
I don't know. I can't see it there. I can just see weapon parts.
No, maybe I didn't put grenades in for sale. Yeah, I can see the gold. I think because I'm using a skin to the trader to give all these nice graphics and pictures of the pictures, it doesn't understand that I'm using nails. It just thinks that's what the currency token is.
Right, okay. Okay, I've got
probably
30. Tab. Okay. 30 nails. Nice.
So if you go to the trader downstairs, you'll then see other stuff that they buy and sell. And I'll show you where the other trader is. It's near the entrance. If you go, when you run in the entrance, if you go right of the entrance and round a bit, you'll get to the trader that sells first aid kits.
Can the croc come up here?
The croc can get up here, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, storage. Screwdriver, plier, hammer, hacksaw, handsaw, hunting knife.
Yeah, so you want the crossbow. So you want to go to a different trader inside this complex.
Right, I'm on the bottom level.
Yeah. So you don't want to go to this one. If you go near the entrance and go to the right-hand side of the entrance when you're running in, or the left-hand side when you're running out, you can then you can find a trader that's got, I think it's either survival or special items, and one of them is a crossbow. And you can buy all the clothing, knight's clothing.
God, nights get dark fast.
Yeah,
and there's a
they're not
storm.
long. So if you go, obviously you're slightly behind me, or ahead of me. Yeah. So if you go to the entrance, which is where I'm looking at now, and go to the right-hand side, past the car, past this sofa and the car. There we are, that way, but I know you're not that way anymore.
And towards where the well is in the house.
No, not outside. You want to stay in the trader area.
I am.
So you want to, if you're facing the ladders that you went up to go to the trader, the gun trader, you would turn your back to that ladder and walk straight ahead and hit the wall. You'll find another trader hidden around the side of the walls.
Yeah, and the croc's now here because I've spent too long.
Yeah. So, the server restart is in half an hour, just over. So, yeah, I'd lock the trader and I'd lock the crocodile inside one of the military huts. Yeah, up there where you're running now, behind that little bit of broken wall to your right-hand side, when you were running away from the crocodile initially, is where the other trader is, and that's the one that will sell you a crossbow.
Right. I'm gonna wait for the night to pass on that, so I've got a better idea where the fucking croc is. Where have I put it? It's there. I've got a stick. Do
you want me to jump in and deal with and randomly deal with the croc for you?
If you'd like.
Okay. Let me leave you on send because I've got let's see, you're there. I won't be able to look at your screen anymore, but I've got you on voice. Let me bring up DayZ.
I don't like moving about in DayZ at night anyway. It's a pain in the ass. But your daytime cycle is really long, which is good.
Again, I've done it on purpose. You've got a long daytime, a short night time, a little bit of daytime, and then the server resets. We get a restart, and then that process starts again. And I've done the long day because people prefer playing in the day.
Yep.
But I still want the very dark night for that short period of time that is nighttime.
I can't see the croc anymore. He's vanished.
Yeah, you'll still be there somewhere.
I'm in the little carnival vehicle.
Yeah, I know where you are. If you stay there,
yes, sir.
I will come in. I don't have a torch myself, so
I've played about with my gamma quite a bit, so nights look really, really foggy, but I can still see like a good 20, 30 feet in front of me without any issue. But that's more for eyesight issues than game.
So I have that for my stream when I'm streaming, and I press a button on my little stream deck, and it automatically takes it into nearly daylight for the people that are.
Yeah, like Marv does, he plays with the gamma.
Yeah, but I don't have any myself, if that makes sense. I'm at the airfield, so I've got a fair run back to you.
Oh, you're at Naramov.
Yeah. Yeah.
Having a map like this is really, really, really useful.
As in?
Like, being able to find your way around and see where you are.
Okay.
It's really handy.
Yeah, that's an expansion thing. So if I wasn't running expansion, I would get people to find a map, and then they have that anyway. But expansion just does it automatically. You've got a map. You basically you have a choice of no map or you've got a map. There's no in between.
2 seconds. I'm gonna grab a can of juice. But back in just 1 second.
Okay.
Abracadabra. Oh, I see you, you ugly little bastard. You're sitting waiting for me to come back in. You ugly little freak.
Because it's locked on you, I'm going to have to shoot it for you and use up my ammo. So it's not going to come and hunt me down because it thinks that you're the enemy. But we'll find a way.
So it only goes after the person that's been sitting in the trader for too long?
No, whoever it locks onto first. The same with wolves or bears. Whoever they lock onto first is who they will keep going for. Oh, I've got wolves coming for me now. Oh, this is going to be one of those bloody days. I'm going to die, aren't I? I don't mind.
People in fireworks around here is ridiculous.
Locals to you.
Yeah, they're constantly letting off fireworks. Oh, I found a military crate.
Yeah, and that military crate, if you had a lockpick or a key, you could open. And they reset on every server restart, so they refill. And the loot that you get inside them is different on every restart.
It's also been set so that you can't pick it up.
Yes. That's me. That's my little thing. If you hear shooting, it's me playing with the wolves. Using a Derringer because I can't risk using up any of the other ammo.
I thought you said the crocs don't run.
They bimble. They don't sprint. I can't... I wish I could have made them sprint. I wish I could have had them sprint for short distances. But...
Crocodiles in real life can reach, I think it's about 30 miles per hour.
Yeah, and I wish we could have had that, but then them not go like keep hunting you for half a kilometre. But that initial massive sprint would have been amazing. And then they then get bored. Would have been really good. I'm
trying to draw it into the building, but it really doesn't want to come in here. Just keeps hiding in the grass. There he is.
I lock him away all the time.
Okay, he's at the doorway. Right, now we need to get past him. Damn it, I wasn't quick enough. Done it. He's locked. He's in a room.
Yeah, and that's how you deal with the crocodile.
Right, okay, now I can actually look around.
And I didn't know that. It was one of the other players in the server went to me, "Oh, Goblin, stop trying to kill him, just lock him away." I'm like, oh.
Alright, let's get some drink.
So the other thing you can do, if you were base building on here, is if you get a pair of pliers, either buy them from the trader or find them. Anytime that you find wire or barbed wire on the ground, like coils of it, you can use the pliers on it to turn them into nails.
Nice.
But that's one of the mods I've put on, because I could see in my head how you would take wire and bend it into something that you could knock into nails, sort of, ish. Yeah, enough that in my head I could just the mods I had, apart from that bloody circle of the lottery, everything else is stuff that I think fits into a survival server.
Yeah, that's why I was having a good giggle at it earlier. I'm like, this just does not fit. But it's funny.
The lottery thing is a way of keeping players on the server because they have to come back every 24 hours to run the lottery.
I've just started throwing up.
Yeah, you're ill. Do I have meds on me? No. but I probably have enough money to buy meds for you.
Where do you get meds from?
There, the other trader that you haven't been to. Inside there, there's another trader that you haven't found yet.
So you've got the tower. If I'm looking at the staircase leading up to it.
Yeah. Turn around so your back is to the staircase leading up to it. Or
Yep.
go to the lottery staircase.
Yep.
Stand your back to the lottery staircase and walk directly to the wall. So the entrance to the trader is on your right hand side.
Yep.
And there's a little like half wall.
Yep.
And that half wall behind it, there's a trader. But I'm nearly there now. Don't shoot me when I come in and I won't shoot you.
I don't have a gun. I couldn't shoot you if I wanted to. I just keep seeing the croc's head poke through the fucking wall every 2 seconds. It's funny.
He's like, I want him. I want him. Yeah. He's mine. So that's the other thing that you'll learn to do is lock zombies away in buildings.
Yeah, I hate people that do that.
But now you'll learn to do it on this server. Yeah. Especially if you don't want to use up knives in the early days.
Oh, can I play the piano? No?
No, I didn't put that mod in. There is a mod for it that lets you play musical instruments.
There is, however, a set of knuckle dusters on top of the piano, but it won't let me pick them up.
No, so that's all. A lot of what's inside the trader is just there to look good.
Yeah, cosmetic.
It's not. Yeah. It's not my trade. The castle and all the stuff was there. No, the trader and 2 towers was theirs, and I added the wall to the outside to make it feel a bit more enclosed.
Hmm.
So the wall around the outside and where I put traders inside was my doing, and the extra military camp buildings inside. That was me being me, because I wanted. If we have a trader, I wanted to make sure there was only one way in, but lots of ways out.
Yeah.
So if you came under fire, you would have different exits you could use. And also, by going out, like the exit where you see me drop out the top, if you don't break your leg, the crocodile can't keep up with you. It takes him so long to get outside. I'm in now. So.
I'm coming to the entrance. Give me a sec.
Okay, and I'll take you to the med trader.
A run in Livonia tomorrow sounds really good. Yo.
Hello. Right, come over here. There's the other trader behind there.
Right, okay. I was searching down here. So you said turn your back to the wall there, then you'll see a wall, so I thought it was that wall over there.
Ah, okay, sorry. Yeah, it's this little one here. But this one is a med trader and will sell a crossbow to you. If you don't have enough nails, I'll give you some nails.
Right, first of all, I need to get rid of this sickness. Tetracycline pills are 80.
I'll buy a set for you, okay?
Thank you.
Food and medical.
And the crossbow is 25. Bye. Right, I've got a crossbow now. I've got 5 left.
Right, so Tetra on my server, you get 30 of them. So I'll give you 15.
Okie doke.
And then I'll have 15 for myself. So it costs you 80, but you get 30 of them. Where normally on normal DayZ, you'll get 12 of them. Maximum in a stack.
Tell you what, I need to drop something, so I've got the space for this. So, here, have some 7.62 ammo.
Okay.
That way I also don't feel like I'm just rinsing you. Number 3, get the pills out. Oh, I can't because the fucking crossbow's in my hands. Right. Take a tetracycline already, Jesus. Right, okay. And I take it, I just take them like one at a time.
Yeah.
Until I'm not ill anymore.
When it runs out, replace.
Right.
See if I've got...
I need to get my liquids back up again, so I'm going to take a quick drink out the well. Do one full circle and hopefully it doesn't make me throw up. Right.
I've got a present for you. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
That'll make life easier.
You're not kidding. Like, if my character survives.
But if not, and you get a shovel, you can bury that.
True. I'm going to put
And
the
it'll last.
MP5 away and put the crossbow on my back.
And it will last for 14 days. 14 real
Nice.
days if you bury it. So, as long as you remember where you buried it.
Did you get that 762?
No.
Right. It's in the
Don't
canvas
worry about
bag.
it. Okay, I'll come and grab it.
Take the ammo. I don't have any use for it at the moment. I don't have any use for any of that ammo just now.
Okay, that's fine. Grab that. I don't know if I've got anything else that's of use to you on me at the moment.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, honestly. I'm red food, red water, and my health is dropping. So I need to start trying to get myself healed up.
I don't have any food on me. How are you flashing food, or you just red?
Just red, but it's going down quite quickly.
Okay, have you used the lottery yet?
I've used it when I first came on, yeah.
On this life?
Yes.
Okay, so you wait here. I'll go fish.
Right, oh.
Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, you've got the crocodile trapped. Stay
Yep.
near the crocodile so he doesn't despawn. Because then it probably won't replace him. So it allows one crocodile in this area. So if the crocodile's with you, then they're not going to replace it. So when I run back in, we won't have to fight two crocodiles when I'm trying to make you food. Where's my nearest river? Let me move my icon. Nearest river is there, which is there. Right, I'm going fishing for you.
Can zombies and mobs follow you in here?
Yes, but they won't. Crocodiles will, but there's no zombies close enough to here to follow you in.
Right, okay.
So the crocodile thing was, I didn't know there was a crocodile spawn near here. It wasn't my intention to have one, but when there was, and players started going, I kept getting attacked by a crocodile in the trader. I was like, I'm leaving that in. Yeah, because there's still danger in there. Even if there's not another player, there's still something that's danger in there. And I like that. It forces players to think. Let's get you a fish.
Get another drink.
If I'd had any food on me, I would have given it to you, but I just don't have any food on me. I grabbed like a couple of fish, and then when I've eaten them, I go and get two more.
Yeah.
And if occasionally, if I see like a pig or a sheep that's easy to kill, and I've got spare ammo, I'll take it out.
It's usually around this point that I end up dying just as I'm getting myself like set up and sorted, ready to go.
If you're about to die, put everything you want to save inside that dry bag and drop it in the trader at the well or something like that.
Right.
Something you can find it in the trader, because your body will despawn after about 3 minutes, but your stuff will last about half an hour.
Yep.
If it's not on your body. If it's attached to your body, it will despawn with your body.
Yep.
So you've got that extra time if you take it off to get back to your gear, and just mark where you. If you're out in the ground and you're about to die and you've got stuff on you want to keep, give yourself a marker on the map and drop your bag on the floor with everything inside, and you stand a better chance then of making it home.
Some more liquid again. I'm trying to take it.
Save you. Stay near the well and then just drink and take Tetra. And don't move because you'll use up calories by moving.
I'm having to go between the croc and the well so it doesn't despawn.
It shouldn't despawn because it can see you because you're within 500 meters of it. So because it can still see you, it won't despawn because it will keep trying to get to you.
It's like half out the fucking building right now.
Yeah, the pathfinding on DayZ's awful. But we don't play it for the bugs.
No.
The game's amazing. The game is out of this world amazing. Well, you know that with me. 5,500 hours in 4.5 years. Well, yeah, nearly 5,500, just under. You have to be a certain sort of sick individual to carry on want to play this for that long. The military bloody camp.
I might have accidentally killed the crocodile.
Okay. That cut it up.
Red means it's dead, doesn't it?
Should do. If it's dead, cut it up and turn it into meat and quickly cook some.
It's not showing up in my vicinity thing.
Okay, it might have despawned for some reason then.
No, it literally right in front of me. I can see it.
Okay.
I killed
Is
it
it
with a
moving
sharpened
still?
stick. No, it's not moving.
Okay.
I'm so
That's fine.
confused.
Okay, so if you open up the door, good luck, and it's dead, can you cut it up with your knife?
Swap my knife in. Yes, I can.
Okay, cut it up, you'll get meat out of it.
I have no way of making a fire, but I can cut it up.
Yeah, that's half the battle. You can make it. You've got a knife, you can make a fire.
Fair, fair.
I'm going to get fish anyway and bring it up.
Right, control, click, 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 click.
You can also sell the crocodile's teeth when you strip it down far enough to the other trader. You don't want to go there yet, you'll get killed.
Crocodile skin as well.
Yeah. So the skin you can't sell, but you cut up something of the crocodile and you get the teeth out of it, and the teeth only sell for like $20 a set of teeth, because again, crocodile farming's so easy once you learn how to.
Yeah. Right, I got 3 steaks out of that.
Which is, for you at the moment, survival. And then outside the door, you've got that pub. That's got a fireplace in it. Cook it in the fireplace.
Let's just hope
If you
another one
outside
doesn't spawn.
You can shut yourself in the pub by closing the doors.
Yep, I'm just trying to find a well so I can wash my hands.
Yeah, and then you can sleep next to the fire, and it's night time, so you'll get 100% sleep. I've got a fish for us as well. I'll bring that back.
I keep hitting escape to come out of the menus. I do it every time. Where am I going? That way. Right, I need to find a tree.
And then I'll join you in the pub, and we'll have some fish as well.
Right, I'm just trying to find my way around.
This will be so much easier on survivalists.
Yeah. Think this is a tree? Yep, gather bark. Right, let's go. 1, 2, right. Let's clear out the light bark and take the dark instead. Oh, I don't want to trade out the fucking gun. Are you insane? Right, I need a sticks.
Give me a second. I'm just going to change a setting on my Discord.
I can't see a thing. Literally, I can't see anything.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I just turned off my push to talk, so I can just talk.
Yeah.
I'm not streaming, so it makes it easier.
Yep. Fuck. I can't see a damn thing. If a crocodile comes up now, I am fucked.
Yeah. I'm running blind. Right, I'm going to open up my OBS.
I think I'm outside the pub.
My gamma. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to open up OBS and put my gamma on, because then at least I can see and guide you. Where's OBS when I need it in an emergency?
Right, I'm back inside the castle area.
Okay. Try and get inside a building with a door.
Yep, that's the plan. Okay,
camera on.
I'm in the green building where I killed the fucking croc.
I've got emergency. I've got pretend night vision on now. It's as good as it's better than night vision. If I wanted to be naughty and use it,
Right.
it's like daylight now on my OBS screen. Whereas on my main screen, you know what it's like, so we both look at it now. It's just pitch black.
Yep. Right, I've only got
hello,
one more
zombie.
use out of that, so I might as well get rid of it. I can put that there, and then I can grab some bones as well. That'll come in handy later.
Right, just getting attacked by zombies.
How far out are you?
Too far to worry about it.
I was going to say, if you were close by, I could have opened the door, threw the fucking grenade out.
They've knocked me out. Obviously, the downside of running at night is I ran right into them.
I think they're supposed to disperse, but I don't think you've got that on, do you?
Certainly not. You're learning. If a setting can be changed without me having to add things to it, there's a good chance I'll have changed it. But I'm not evil, you know. I don't. If I put something bad in, I put something good in as well. And I do balance it. I run lots of runs before I make it live, just to make sure that it's doable.
Yeah.
Where the hell? Oh, I've lost my bloody knife because the zombies ran off with it.
The zombies can pick your knives up?
Well, not really. What they do is when they knock you out, they move you a slight distance. So it feels like whatever was in your hand, you lose. That's life. Right, I can run back without it. I haven't got a knife. I can have emergency knives. I've got bones on me. I do without it. I've done worse. Got 5 bones, which gives me 2 knives. Sun's starting to come up. No.
Nice. I like to see it.
What's that?
I've been waiting for a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Man list to come out,
Okay.
and it dropped today. So there's a deck in the game right now that is just absolutely dominating. There is nothing even close to something that could take it down.
Okay.
And it's been this way for 4 months now, and they release a ban list every 6 unless they feel the need to release an emergency one. And it has just been such an oppressive game lately that you just don't want to play. So everybody's been looking forward to this ban list. They've not murdered the deck because they've got more cards coming out for it that could help support it, but they've not left it alone.
Okay.
I know it means nothing to you, but like they banned one of them.
Am I pretending that it does so? This is like when Cookie speaks about football to me, and I'm just like, yeah. Or last night, this morning, he said to me, "I'm sorry, I wasn't gaming last night, but I went to an NFL selection." I'm like, I heard words, meant nothing. I said, Cookie, it's like when I say to you, bring your PC over, I'm going to upgrade your M.2 drive. He's like, yeah, I hear words, but I know nothing. There we go, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my food's flashing red now. My health's halfway down.
I'm 165 meters.
If this night would disappear, I'd be fine.
Yeah, well, I'm coming. Do you know which building you're in?
The green one, the military barracks thing.
Okay. So I need something with a fireplace. Because I want to cook inside, but ease of reference.
I mean, you should be able to put a fire down here.
Yeah, I've got a fireplace. I don't need all the extra bits if I do it with a fireplace.
Yeah, true.
I've got on me 2 sticks. I just need bark. I've got a knife. Right, where's Mr. Knife? Where is he? There. And if I go into the pub, I can go upstairs in the pub and light a fire.
Yep.
And then you can come to the fire. Come on, let me cut the tree. Oh, it's a ruined knife. How fucking surprising. Let's make another knife. This is why we love DayZ, because it's all going wrong, isn't it? Right, bark.
It's at this point, it's just this point here where I'm finally getting geared up, getting the stuff I need, that I need to be able to make everything come together. Or just get like really, really, really lucky.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the entrance where the pub is, and I'm gonna light the fire downstairs in the pub. I'll let you know once I'm in the pub door, because at least then if you start making your way towards the entrance, as soon as you get to the entrance, you'll see the light.
Yeah.
Not that that'll help you much at the moment because it's so pitch black, isn't it?
Yep.
There's the pub. I'm at the pub now.
Right.
Then I've got a proper fireplace I can cook this fish on. So it'll be quicker.
Right. I think that's the exit. Right, stairs to the right. See, you've got an OBS screen that you can turn the gamma on.
I'll talk you through how to do it at some point.
Crocodile's coming for you.
The light is coming out. Whoa! Fucking crocodile on me!
Yep, I did try to warn you.
Yeah, fucking stay. Whoa! Fucking don't stay there. Come inside. Shut the door behind you.
Yep.
Okay. Fine, let's have some food. Oh, I love it.
Fucking hell. Right, I'll drop the steaks down.
I'll get the food cooked.
There's 3, and I've got 1 on a stick. I didn't actually realise it did that automatically.
And real kit. I can hear your stomach going. I'm sorting this out. So we did get a new crocodile when you killed the old one.
Yep. God, 2 seconds ago it was dark out.
Yeah. Right, hand drill. Come on, light. We'll worry about the crocodile afterwards. I don't mind dying. This is a good adventure. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the 3 bits of steak cooking. Do you have your pot on you?
That was on my old life.
Okay.
I wish I still had it on me.
It's all right.
There's the sharp stick with a steak on that as well.
Okay. I'm going to take that one off and put it straight on there. There's your sharp stick on the floor for you.
Yay, sharp stick. I think what I'll do is I'll use bone knives instead of the actual knives. Oh, it uses 2 bones up. I thought it only used the 1. No. Put that to the side there. Grab a steak knife. Go there. Then you go in next to it. You don't replace it. Just waiting for this to cool down a bit before I can eat it, I take it. I need to get a tetracycline swap. I'd love to do what Merv keeps trying to do and feed somebody human meat. If you're speaking, by the way, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
On mute. I don't know what's doing it. No.
It's 60 degrees that you can start eating meat from, isn't it? Without burning yourself.
I think so, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Something's gone wrong with my push to talk buttons.
It's gonna have to cool down real fucking quick. I'm getting real low on health now.
Okay. So, no, you should be able to eat them like they are. I don't have that mechanic on here that says you can't. So if I had on here the mouse survival, they'd have to become 60 degrees.
Right,
But
okay.
because we don't, you can just eat them. That's because you're ill. So you've got to eat in small bits.
Yep. Look at you over there having a feast, and I'm just like, I'm so ill, I'm about to die. Can you buy bolts from the trader?
No, I don't allow it. You can make them though. You can cut up sticks into bolts, and you can then add chicken's feathers to them to make them better bolts.
Yeah. I've got 2 steaks on me now, I should be fine. My food and my water are both sitting in yellow.
Okay, that's you alive then.
Yeah.
Server restart is in about 5 minutes time. So if you need any sleep, I'd get it now next to the fire.
I don't know how to sleep.
So hold down full stop on your keyboard and you'll get a list of commands, miscellaneous poses and interactions come up.
Hmm.
Then go to poses and click left-hand mouse button, and then go to lie down and click left-hand mouse button. And your character will lie down and close its eyes. And then it will start to build up. And it will tell you your rest level is something, your clothes are wet and uncomfortable, or they're dry, or it's nighttime, or it's daytime. And it will give you a boost to your sleep, if it can.
Is that what that bar at the bottom is? Like the little moon thing?
The moon, yeah. That's whether you need to sleep or not. If it gets to 0, you will just fall asleep when you're on the ground, in whatever situation you're in.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, and that's a goblin thing, because in the real world you need to sleep. And the more swimming you do, or base building you do, or the more weight you carry, the more energy you use up on that bar.
Yep.
And cans of drink give you a 10% boost to the not needing to sleep. And in some medical areas, you can find a syringe that will make your body. It's Amphet, and it will take you to 100% health, 100% not needing sleep. So it's like being liquid speed. And there's also a second syringe that you can find that if you syringe somebody with it, it'll put them straight to sleep for them. Not that I know what I just said, obviously.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah. And obviously, if you find someone that's asleep, you can rob them. If I had a piece of rope in my hand now, I could tie you up and then rob you. But so the game, you will get a better sleep if you're under cover and next to a fire and all your clothes are dry.
Yep.
And it's nighttime. You'll get a worse sleep if you're wet through and it's daytime and there's no fire. So you'll get less percentage. So nighttime will always get you a higher percentage. Right, we need to kill a croc, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Do you want to stay in here? Because I've got body armor on.
Sure. I'll leave you to it. Have fun.
And I've got a shotgun. For emergency croc time.
Turn that sharpened stick into...
It's run off.
Oh.
Not here.
Hi,
Oh, is
honey.
that you?
Glad to see you're home.
Are you fighting it?
No, no, no. I'm upstairs.
Whoa, I found it. Good. Come to me, Mr. Crocodile. Come on. I'm going to climb on this car. And that way you can't get to me. Well, yes, I know. These guns are loud.
Really? I couldn't have told. Like, I wouldn't have had a clue if you hadn't told me.
I like the idea that everyone can hear you over the map when you're shooting. Right, one dead crocodile.
Right, how much space does a bolt take up? Is it 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm going to sell that gun I've got.
Which is the MP5.
Yeah.
Yeah. And until you get something, until you can afford to have something better.
Yeah. It just makes more sense to use the crossbow and then keep the space for if I actually need to carry things.
Yeah. Remember, there'll be another crocodile spawning soon, so you probably want to leave quite quickly.
Yep. I'm heading the wrong fucking direction. It's here. I like that you can buy base building materials as well. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just little bits and pieces. It's not perfect, but I've just, I've put in some quality of life bits and pieces to help people.
H&K MP5, and then I need to get the weapon parts as well, because they'll then split into... Or does it come off the gun when you sell
You'll
it?
need to take them off. You'll need to take them off because it'll sell it as a one-up. It sells it as an MP5, not an MP5 with extras.
Ah.
So you'll want to take them off so you don't lose the sale.
Too late.
Because you would have got more for it. I made that mistake earlier on selling stuff. Unfortunately, we all do it, I think.
I think I should have enough time to get a quick drink. And fill up my canteen. It's that way.
That dealt with.
Where the fuck am I?
Crocodile meat.
Right here. Right. Right, I'm not having good dirty hands, have I? No. Right, good. I think that's what made me ill last time, is I took one sip with dirty hands.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped.
Alright, water's on the rise.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to use water, and then I'm going to get outside the trader. And what I'll do is I'll log out at the. I won't come back in after the restart.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'll
logging
let
out
you
at
continue.
restart as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So that'll be about 3 hours.
Yeah, and it's given you an idea of what this server's like.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all right. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been fun. I'll probably jump back. Well, no, we're on Livonia tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do a run on Livonia tomorrow because that way at least I can teach you a bit about Livonia.
Yeah.
And where to go to get loot and how survivalists run their maps.
Like I've got an idea.
From.
I've got an idea of where to go for your map for decent loot now, which is good.
Until we wipe it at 1.26 and I give you all a different map to play with.
I'm looking forward to be able to play with boats.
Oh, it's massive. It's massive. It just makes so much difference. And you can pick them up, obviously, and then reuse them until they break.
Nice.
So if I shoot it now at the door, if you come up here, and I aimed at the door, it will stick in the door.
And you can pick the bolts back up.
And I can then load it back into my weapon.
Yeah.
Or pick it up, depending on...
2 spare bolts and one in my weapon.
Eventually they do break. And if you get chicken feathers, you can merge the two to turn it into a better bolt that will fire slightly more powerful and slightly further.
Yeah.
And then if you're very lucky, you'll find a compound bolt on the server, which is the best bolt of all, which will one-tap fit players.
Will
If you
it
hit them in the
one-tap
head,
zombies as well?
yes, you can with this. If you shoot the sort of distance I am from you now, if you aim for their stomach at this distance, as long as they're not wearing body armor, you'll put them straight down
Nice.
with just a wooden one.
Which is
So
quiet as well, which is what I like. I don't like the thought of...
the crossbow is the best thing you can have. They're just not very accurate. Don't put a scope on it ever. Always use the iron scope, sights up, close and personal. They will take a scope, but they're not very good with them. And allows you, as long as you've got knives, you've now got an infinite supply of bolts. So you've got ammo to last you for days.
I don't know where that bolt went. Shot it into the glass and it just vanished.
Yes, if they break, and that one probably broke, so it just disappears.
No, it's in the back seat. I just can't get it. It's all good. That's why I've got spares.
The meat that's on the floor here, grab it. There's 2 crocodile meats and 2 fats, if you can carry any of them.
Yes, I can. I can carry
Then
a meat.
you've got food for you've got food for next time you're in then.
And a fat. I'll grab one of each, because I know the fat's better for water, but meat's better for food.
Yes.
Have you got the weird glitchy thing where, like, crocs and bears will suddenly jump about 1,000 meters in the air?
All servers have that problems at times. And zombies as well. It's 11-year-old code again.
Yeah. It's still funny, though. I hope they don't fix it.
I don't think they can until they move fully to the infusion engine. So the infusion engine is the armor, or the new engine that they're using for armor and DayZ. And we've got a 50-50 split on it in DayZ. So the mods are running on infusion, but the game is running on the old Armor 3 code. Once we get eventually a rollout to the whole of it running on infusion, then a lot of the problems people see now as being bugs that the gut they won't fix will suddenly solve themselves. But they're not going to do it until realistically Armor 4's come out first.
Oh, there we go.
And there we are. Right then, I will catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, man. And I'm going to end the stream here as well.
No problem at all. Thanks for the night. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye for now, Goblin.
Cheers. Bye.
Okay, people, as you just heard, I'm going to end it here. That was Looting Goblin. His link is in the description. Give him a check. This is his map as well. If you're into the extreme survival type of thing, definitely give it a look. It is by no means an easy map to play, but that's what makes it so much fun. Like, a lot of people say that the reason they play things like Dark Souls and Dark Soul-like games is for the difficult content, and that's what this feels like. It feels like a Dark Souls version of DayZ. But yeah, have a good day.